from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic! And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look. There.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking. Look out! Whoa! I thought I was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape. Quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastengar.
The Knights of Bastengar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am. What I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere, None. Let us talk when we are safe.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastengar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there.
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is powerful. It is an essence stone. Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more
I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. A caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights.
I can feel a great power below us, in the sands.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gauntlet Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
The Knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
That settlement nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly, propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
I feel like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer.
A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no.
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Fake Thelos! You're alive.
What? Get back.
Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
I thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards, Niall.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out! Wraiths.
Starting to remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. It is more powerful. Powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
What? By Philos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
My senses are yours.
Slow. All is not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me.
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Twiddling my thumbs, mostly. I have sticks to play with. Fun times. Oh, right. By the way, could you do me a favor? I'm supposed to report back to the village at some point, and it would be nice if you check with the other lookouts, too. I'll mark the location for you. If Keen Eyes asks, you can tell her I'm not bored to death. Yet. Can't speak for the others, though.
Body. That is a wraith's call. A wraith with no call is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. That wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great prices for great things. I'm sure I have what you need. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often. Perhaps you are interested in buying some...
This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You seem worried about her.
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive.
deals here, even for strangers and unnamed.
I saw you unearth that weird anvil thing over there. I don't think it's dangerous, but it was somewhat unnerving to see it appear out of nowhere.
Greetings. Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them.
I'm not done meeting them all yet. I'll let you know.
I'll appreciate it.
We will talk later.
The Gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the Shelter Stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
Those are some nice climbing skills you have. Welcome. Not often we see strangers in these parts, but you look capable.
I suppose I am.
I suppose you know all about wraith hunting then. Killing them piece by piece. One of these serpents ambushed us. I got a few hits in, but it kept coming. There was a crystal, though. I reckon if I destroyed that, yeah, I might have knocked it down.
You're the one Arif told us about. With that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. I don't wish to get near it too much, but the curiosity is strong. Say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? And minerals that fall from wraiths sometimes? They have something to do with the essence. I saw some priests use them. Perhaps with your artifact, you could use them somehow.
Well, I'm still discovering what this gauntlet can do. Still working it out.
Oh, fascinating. You must take interest in essence stones, then.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge, but curiosity, right? Sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I think our vendor had one at some point. I hear the traveling vendor carries stones from time to time, but, shh, you didn't hear it from me.
Knowing humans, I'm sure we can find those writings still. People would research something like this.
Thank you. Goodbye. Are you looking for someone?
My son, Walker. Have you seen him? I worry that something has happened to him.
Seen him? I don't think I have.
Could you look for him when you roam these lands? He's not experienced in fighting off the wraiths. I won't leave without him. Even if the others are brought to safety, I won't go with them.
I will look for him. Can you tell me where he went or how I might recognize him?
A young man, slim, with blonde hair. Always looking for treasures. Curious about that watchtower in the desert. How could he go away? The wraiths appear in such big numbers. He should have stayed with me.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
Oh, you're the one with the gauntlet.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
Everyone is welcome at my shop, especially in a... Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are... I know many people who are with... So if you bring the... But, as with every market, have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
We possess a piece of the... I can guide you.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
Let me show you what I see. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Done yet? Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks.
Be careful around the shard.
Are these tiny shelter stones in...
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
You there. Mind lending me a hand?
Do you need help?
Yes. Oh yes, please. Our job is to gather food for the village. But we are trapped. Wraiths. A whole pack of them. They jump from the sands, blocking our path to gather more resources. The people depend on our deliveries. Without them, well, we were hungry even before all this. Please. You are better equipped than us. Will you help?
I will.
Please, kill those wraiths on the western side of the forest.
I'm on my way.
Goodbye.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Another step. We are getting closer to our goal.
Small enough to carry. Let's take them.
Greetings.
Yeah?
I talked to Stadum Rec. Can you send someone to the old mine to gather resources?
If you can get rid of the Wraith for me, sure.
I'll take care of it.
Tell me when the cave is cleared. I'll send someone over then.
I'll get going.
Goodbye.
I doubt we'll be able to harvest much more essence from this mine. It's about to be depleted. It was bound to happen one day. I was hoping it would not be in my lifetime, but here we are. Essence has been mined here for generations. The whole land is full of holes, but no mine can last forever. And the time of this one is up. I can't help but wonder why we are doing this. Why our ancestors did it and we still do. All for Thelos. All for Lethesta. All for the rulers of this world. Will any unnamed be remembered for the toil we endured?
This totem seems familiar. I can feel its energy. those ruins on the other side of that gorge. I sense that I have been there before. I believe that a major piece of the gauntlet is there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Be careful. We are not yet capable of jumping such a gap. That place, a piece is there, and memories. We must learn about what happened here. We can use the essence we have gathered to become stronger at an anvil. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. It will not do much to strike it there. We must target its body parts.
You there.
Greetings.
Welcome back. Did you get rid of the wraiths yet?
I did.
That is wonderful news. Sadly, I will have to ask another favor of you.
Tell me.
We have lost so much time. The villagers are waiting for us to deliver their resources. Your help gathering them would speed things up significantly.
What plants do you need?
All we need is 2 fiery leaves, most commonly found under the scorching sun of the desert, and 2 nook shrooms, which hide from the sun's rays inside caves.
I'll get going now.
Goodbye. Greetings. Have you brought the plants I asked for?
They're right here.
They're beautiful. Now we can finally bring everything back to the village. Here, take this in return.
Let's face it. We stand no chance against these.
The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, they are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I can only hope you can.
Why did Thelos conjure these wraiths?
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach that far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
I am intrigued.
Of course you are.
Are you not curious as well? There must be more pages here. Let us look around. When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. First, the power of the gauntlet must grow with the shards. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
Damn and blast! There's something in the ground here. Metallic, dense, but I can't get to it. Thelos knows I've tried, but it's like there's a repelling force surrounding it. It's pushing me away when I get close, like Warnblade. Huh? The bruises are becoming quite apparent now, so I'll think I'll stop. Maybe if I build a lever system to pry it out, with myself as the counterweight. I need to take on a few pounds.
I think there is something over by that cart. Look there. So this walker was here. We may find his footprints in that. If we leave now, the wraiths will return as strong as before. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Be careful. We are not... Be careful. We are not yet capable of jumping such a gap.
Finally have everything we need for this formula. We have gathered many objects in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
These look too good and small enough to carry. Let's take them. I'll get right.
Greetings. The other mine is clear. The Wraith is nothing more than desert sand again. I killed it.
That's amazing. I'll send someone as soon as we are done here. Anything else?
I'll get going.
Goodbye.
We finally have everything we need for this formula.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here.
Voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
Are these tiny shelter stones enough? I have the finest wares from all over the world. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? Are these tiny shelter stones enough against a giant wraith? I doubt it. Every stranger's just a potential customer. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? prices for great things. I'm sure I have.
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. We have all... We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. Let us to it. Finally have everything we need for this formula. Curse Thelos. We are entrapped by the Watcher. foe's end is nigh. Shatter it.
Nobody in sight, but there's a journal. Maybe it will give us some clues. The journal comes with a treasure map. Maybe we can check the map to find our missing friend. With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map. With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map.
Hello? What are you doing out here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone. Just please tell them I'm fine. And that I'm thinking about our situation.
Goodbye.
May Philos, well, you know. Tell them.
We should check the corpse. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it. must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. Be careful. As you are, this gap is too large to simply jump across.
I know you probably hate us guards, but we only follow orders. Please, help me find my friend.
I already found him.
You found him? What happened?
Nothing to worry about. He'll just take a little longer.
When will he be back?
Soon.
Thank you, my friend. I'm in your debt. Now we can only pray for Thelos to shine his light upon us.
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you too.
Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here.
The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against the wraiths. We should keep our collection battle ready. I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings.